It's not like everything dialed in, serious Julian is nothing like
It was just growing a little bit long. Just wanted to, it felt too long, and I was like, I'm gonna cut it a little bit, see what it's like. And I grew it out a little bit.
Julian, how are you approaching this? After you came in last year, you had a chance to kind of watch and know obviously you could be the guy this year. How are you approaching it?
Yeah, it's been good. Just trying to get better every day. Coach Fester's done a really good job with us, and we're just improving on our fundamentals, get better with the scheme. So it's been good.
How do you think you've come along vocally as a leader over the last year, especially getting the chance to watch Will and how he operated last year?
Yeah, Will was a really great leader for this team, and it was fun to watch. I mean, he was someone who everyone kind of could relate to and liked by everyone. I think if you went around the Woody and asked about Will Howard, everyone had good things to say about him. So I think that's something that I'm trying to take that approach.
Is that easy?
It's definitely not easy, but it's something that we're working on.
Are you liked by everyone?
I hope so. You try to when you're in the building, you try to leave a good impression or impact on everyone in the building. So
I was talking Monday about how the quarterback has to be the first guy in, the last guy out, all of those kind of cliches. Is that something that you've always kind of held on to and tried to be, or is that something that you've had to learn to do over time? And is that something that you learned from Will?
Yeah, definitely something I learned from Will. And Coach Day's been instilling in our quarterback room that, you gotta be the toughest guys on the team, gotta be the hardest workers. And that goes to Coach Mick too, being in the weight room, just being tough guys.
Dude, what's it like knowing somebody's probably watching every move you make? You understand what I'm saying? And keeping tabs on everything, because like Coach Day said, you guys are judged from the first day you show up here, really.
Yeah, I think
are you leading? Are you doing the little things, etc.? What's that like?
I think
living
that's
that fishbowl.
Kind of with when you're at a big time program like Ohio State. I think everyone's judged. Everything you do is important. How your locker looks is important. All the small details.
What is it like when you hear people calling you basically the heir apparent? I mean, a lot of people think you're going to be the guy. What do you think you have to prove over the next several weeks and then preseason to get that job?
I don't listen to the outside noise. I'm just focused on getting better every day. Getting ready for Friday's practice. Just improving on practice 3.
I was going to kind of ask the same question, and then how do you handle that, like having that many people here to watch them practice, or being or walking around in Columbus when you know that the quarterback's probably the most judged position, maybe in all of college football?
I think, kind of like I said before, I'm really just focused on the fundamentals and improving every day and just getting better. And taking what Coach Day, Coach Mick, and Coach Fessler are bringing to us in the quarterback room.
What do you think you have to get better at? A couple of areas of emphasis this spring.
Yeah, I think this winter I've gained a little bit of weight and gotten stronger, so that was a big point of emphasis in the winter. And really just focusing on just getting bigger and stronger.
How much bigger
I gained about 10 pounds this offseason. So.
How much feel like last year you weren't quite physically ready? How ready do you feel physically now?
I feel good now. Just being a little bit heavier, and it was good. It was big thanks to Coach Mick in this offseason.
What do you think of being the starting quarterback at Ohio State? What does that look like to you? What does that mean?
Yeah, it's definitely the goal, but we're still a long ways away from it. Just we got 15 practices and just getting better.
What should that person look like?
Yeah, I think the toughest guy, first guy in, last guy out, kind of like everyone says, and being that leader of the offense.
Watching you